Press the X button to dismiss. Press the X button to open pack. Press the square button to reveal all. Press the L3 button to open quick options. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Single play hut exchange store tab. Hut rivals. Edit lineup screen. Use the left stick to navigate the items on the screen. Use L1 and R1 buttons to navigate lineup. Use the X button to access the action menu. Use the circle button to back out and exit the edit lineup screen. Ready. Who's ready for some hot? Hi everybody, James Sabowski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey ultimate team. The Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. He grabs the puck here at the point, and they clear that puck. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Knights gain possession. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oars into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Columbus takes possession of the puck, and that's picked off. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Skating with it. Oh, what a save again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Briere's won the draw inside his own end. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Takes it to the front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Flips it up the net, and that sails over the net.
Hamill's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Moves it over to White Cloud. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Puck scooped up by DeMello. Shot. Makes a save. Goalie plays it up. Passes on over to Backus. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go.
Cooley's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Quick feed to Backus. The Knights have it from the corner. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Stop that one. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. DeMello's going off for interference.
Farmer's looking to help the power play unit strike here, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to help them get a good look here.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Knights win the face-off. Slides the puck down low. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Oh, a daunting task for the penalty-killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross-crease. That back door might be wide open.
Answered the call there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Knights win the face-off. Puck picked up in the open ice. DeMello's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Sends it in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. I I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Columbus takes a 1-0 lead here in the closing moments of the first period, timing everything here.
Yeah, it really is, and it took longer than I thought because I really like the way that they played throughout this entire period.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there.
I absolutely hated the backhand, and you can certainly tell that he has worked on this in practice a ton. He is so effective at it. He gets it off quickly, but the goalie makes the save.
He was locked in there. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blue Jackets lead it 1-0. Brière's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Joe, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Knights carry it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Knights have it behind the cage. Columbus has possession of the puck. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Moves it around. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Moves into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Grabs it in his own end. And that's just out of reach. And that skips out of the offensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the puck behind his own cage. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Tempers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated. You're sweating. You're exhausted. And now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Brière's won the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Knights played along the boards. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goaltender, washing that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a chance. To his teammate. Gives him nothing in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Thought he had enough room to slip past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Knights will play it in their own end. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Brière's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And nearing the final minute of the second, takes control of the puck. Makes a move in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Fires it on net. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Knights can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Brière's won the faceoff. Passes it over to Barber. Intercepts the pass.
Columbus has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Denies that opportunity. Here they come on the attack down the right side. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Columbus leads it 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Knights are on the attack. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Columbus plays it along the wing. The Knights they've got a 2-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Takes control of the puck. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Campbell. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Gaudreau's picking up steam. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves into the slot. And he's ridden off the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Drills them.
Columbus hasn't given much up defensively in this game. Their goaltender has seen everything. You know that it's always bragging rights when you get a big fat 0 at the end of the game. You can say that our defense is the best.
On the attack along the boards. Great chance and it scores! And they run it back with another.
shot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Knights once again send out their power play unit.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross crease one-timer.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Walker. The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Slick feed. The Blue Jackets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Picked up along the boards by Boudreau. Monster save by Campbell.
Does a great job with some great...
And that clangs off the iron.
Well, his penalty is almost expired.
And that's intercepted by Everly. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. The Knights are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Brière's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Edit lineup screen. Use the left stick to navigate the items on the screen. Use L1 and R1 buttons to navigate lineup. Use the X button to access the action menu. Use the circle button to back out and exit the edit lineup screen. Ready. Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. The Blue Jackets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And he takes the feed. Sabinajad's moving it ahead. Now he takes it over the line. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And he comes up big again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Sabinajad's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Forces the turnover. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Denies him!
Campbell's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Puts it on in! Scores! Oh, shoveled it in on the backhand!
Well, that's a beauty backhand. Goaltender had no idea where it was going. I know he could never control mine, but man, is he ever accurate. Well, he's known for his beauty backhand. The velocity and the accuracy, I don't know how he knows where it's going, James, because the goaltender certainly doesn't.
Columbus has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Briere's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Off target. Handles the puck at the point. Shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Campbell. Save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Moves it to Carlson. Great read by Toffoli. Routine save made by Grubauer. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. The Rangers have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They can't convert on the power play. They still trail on this one.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Lindell's got it against the boards. And they'll be forced to try to gain a step. Oh, fantastic goal!
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Rangers continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. On the shot, play resumes. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Blue Jackets are off to the box. Interference the call. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Rips it and rips it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eberle. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Turnbull's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Zibanejad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Campbell. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Here's a short pass to Nasher.
Wins almost back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Columbus leads it 2-0. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to Carlson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes the shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? All alone! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
The Rangers are in transition. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Handles the pass. And now he angles it across to Zibanejad. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Glove save made by Grubauer. And he elects to play the puck. Carries it in. Odd man rush. Oh, a clutch save! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Rangers are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Grabs control of it at the point. Puck exits the zone. Steps across the blue line. And he totally whiffs on that one. Too much traffic in the lane. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slurry pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds the puck up to Smith. Unable to reach that one. That opportunity's rejected. Columbus gains possession shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Lindell. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength. Denies him again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Rangers going to work on offense. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They are really pouring on the pressure here. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. With some open space at center. Cuts to the front. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Campbell's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go fight. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Delay of penalty coming up here. Oh, the backhand! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save. 3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Time certainly on the penalty-killing unit here. A little 4-on-3 action.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Columbus has it near the wall. Briere's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he had the answer on that play. Columbus brings the puck in from center. And there's the save on the play. And the keeper's going to play it. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad.
Lorenz up and ready to get back on the ice.
Columbus gets a strong effort from their penalty killers.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Rangers need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Redirected off a stick. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Single player tab. Hut central tab. Hut objectives and milestones. To go to the Hockey Ultimate Team Hub, press the X button. Exchange Store tab. Press the L3 button to open quick. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Press the square button to reveal. Press the L3 button to open quick options. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Press the X button to send all items to my collection. Press the L3 button to open quick options. Press the X button to send all items to my collection. My Team tab. Edit lineup screen. Use the left stick to navigate the items on the screen. Use L1 and R1 buttons to navigate lineup. Use the X button to access. Use the left stick to navigate up and down on the screen. Use the left stick to substitute. 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 Use the left stick. Substitute. Use the left stick to 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 remove. Substitute. Store tab. Exchange tab. Hut Rivals. Single player tab. Hut Central tab. Hut